Hey guys and girls, you're watching RC Engineer here, and I'm doing a first look for you guys at my Wraith and some of the modifications I've done. So here we go. So here's my Wraith. Just made some custom body panels. That's why I haven't been putting some videos up. So they're camouflaged to my area that I RC in. Got wrap around here like mud flaps. Got the hood nicely all bent, nice corners, hood scoop. Another look at that. Yeah, it's nice, looks good. First try, so don't diss me if it doesn't look perfect. Got some roof panels, and they're just half, so it's easy to carry, and he's got a sunroof because it gets plus 30 where I'm at very easily, so he needs a sunroof. So those are the body panels. I've also got panels in the back here just to keep the mud out when I'm mudding. I don't mud much, so yeah, I got a flat deck back here. The back's all cut down. Then passenger seat's been removed, and I have a box in here. It's all filled in, and that harnesses my ESC because my battery's been moved up front and I don't have much room elsewhere for it. So I'm just taking the chain off because I can't get at it with the chain on. Custom chain I built. I don't know what type of chain it is, but I just got the chain with some links on the end. There we go. There we are. So I got a body clip down in there. You can barely see it. Blends right in with the silver interior. That comes out. This flips up. There's the ESC. There's nothing under the other side. No need to put anything there yet. And this is how I harness or hook up my battery, because I took the switch out for waterproofing purposes. So that's where I hook it up, plug it in, duck it back under, we're good. I'm just going to put that back together. Just put a hole in the Lexan back there, and that's where the pin goes into. So if you may have noticed, I got a aftermarket bumper. I made this bumper, it was along with the panels, and it's sheet metal. I got some little tow hooks and set lights, my spotlights, and the push bumper. Just raw metal. You can see some rust in there, my Axial sticker. Yeah, it's a nice bumper. The hood scoop up front, up top. So, custom steering links. Other ones were too loose, and they actually passed right over to this Axial sign, if you can see it there. So the clearance was horrible. Now my links are way up. They actually go right behind the servo horn. So lots and lots of room. I'm not going to be hitting it with any rocks, as you can see. Yeah, stock servo, waterproofed, so you can't see the symbol. Racer's Edge servo horn. Man, that thing rocks. I kept on stripping the plastic ones, and this one, it's lasted. It rocks. So that cost me about $11 PM Hobbycraft, and I got 2.2 mudslingers with Axial rims. They're offset more so than the Wraith ones. They're modded with every second nub cutout. Should be a nub in there. The grip is a lot more. Performance is a lot better, and they look a lot cooler. So yeah, stock shocks, everything. Links are stock. Tranny's stock. Running a 55 turn Axial motor. It's almost shot, not stock. That's an AX2 ESC. I got a Spectrum DX3C remote right there. And yeah, underneath the hood's where I put my battery. I'll be right back and I'll show you that. And we're back with a little bit of TV magic. I've undid the screws on the hood, and we'll have a look underneath. Set that there. Don't have a grill on here because can't see it with the bumper. Underneath. Nice and hard. So this is how I mount my battery. No Velcro, just a bit of foam. Battery fits down in here. Sits in there. Nice and snug. Been out on some runs and rolled her, tipped her real hard. Doesn't move. So see, it just slips down in there like that. This would slide out here to go hook up, but for now I'm not going to. And then the hood sets right back on. Nice and simple. So yeah, underneath there, receiver box moved to the back. Let's see, bam, right there. So looks nice back there. That's one of the nicest receiver boxes I got. The other ones are just Traxxas waterproof ones, and they don't look that cool. That one looks cool. So yeah, I got a plate in there because I had to cut down this plate. Used to stick out to about here. Now it's about here. Just a bit more room for the battery. Then if you may have noticed, only one bolt. 3 bolts on the front. Stock bumper has 4. Okay, how did I do this? Well, the other one, this one broke, and this one I cut off. So Axial Scx10 Honko or Dingo, I don't think there's a difference. This is the 3-link in the back because that's upgraded. There's a Honko, that's a Honcho. The back is upgraded to 4-link. So I took the 3-link out, mounted it right here. I bent it in a bit so it would fit, and then just bolted her up like that. So there's the front. I think I've covered the center. And the back, a bit of heat and a hacksaw, and that's what you get. Oh, the guy, that's what I haven't covered. So this guy picked up at Toys R Us from Splinter Cell, and I'm aware he only has 1 arm. Lost it out trailing, so he is very skilled with the other one, let me tell you. So, yep, I had to put an extra powerful steering setup in there. He's got lots of power steering for the 1 arm. Made him a cast for this arm, or there's no arm, I guess, to cover up his bones so they're not sticking out. But yeah, that's about it. I'm thinking, yeah, I haven't forgot nothing. If I forgot something, give me a comment. Don't forget to rate, comment, subscribe. And we're back. RC Engineer here with you, doing the second part of the 2-part video. First part was filming the Wraith, first look and what modification I've done. So now we're doing the Scx10. Wicked truck. We got a Dodge body, Durguarded hood, painted red. You can't really see. It's a nice deep red, but with that light, you can't really tell. Wooden flatbed. This is the stock back end of a Honcho tow rope dingo bumper. Yeah, that's about it for the body. I got a guy in there driving away. He's got 2 arms. He's the lucky one. That's about it. Put the body away. So, starters, we'll start from the back end. Pretty much stock in the back. We got 2.2 camber tires all the way around. Axial rims in the back. No weight added. We got a custom tow hook for towing the Wraith out of the mud puddles, or for the Wraith pulling this out of the mud puddles, or when I go to a competition. Got 4-link in the back. Really helps with the suspension, guys. I'd highly suggest 4-link, even though it's just plastic. Way better than 3-link you'll ever get. We got, okay, moving up, we got a lengthened drive shaft. You can kind of see the seal or the split in there. That just really helps without snapping drive shafts. We got a 55 turn no back crawler motor, and we got Robertson Racing output shafts. I do believe all the gears are stock, slipper clutch, and all the one side of the drive shaft, the yoke is metal, so that helps. We got slider bars on here. I do believe those are aftermarket for the Honcho. I do not know, they're aftermarket for me. And then moving up, we got Length and drive shaft again, aluminum links all under there, 4-link again. We got a Spectrum DX2E in this Traxxas waterproof box. Mounts in there great. Got a custom mount built for that. There's the remote, that's the receiver. We got a AX2 ESC stock for this thing. Wicked programmability with the Castle link. I just love it, guys. Only run 2S. Some people try 3S, but overheats, and I don't want to burn that thing out because it rocks. It's waterproofed. And moving up a bit farther, we'll go with the battery first. We got battery moved up here. So the forward battery mod again, but guys, where I'm from, we hill climb. That really helps. If you had it flat, it don't work as well. Or in the back where it's usually at, I think. Yeah, it's usually in the back. So that helps a lot, people. Moved up there nice and snug. We got a AX2 ES or AS2 servo. Works good for the smaller tires. Aluminum servo horn, stock links, same hammer tires, red beadlocks, and not sure what type of rim that is. It's got weight added, and then to the bumper. Cut off Scx10 honcho bumper, works great. Tires don't rub now, and it actually looks real good. So there's a honcho in a nutshell, I guess. We'll be doing more on that eventually, but next video should be a trailing video for you guys and girls. So we'll go to the batteries. So for the Scx10 honcho, I run a 2.2 Turnigy, so that's 2,200 milliamp Turnigy 2-cell LiPo. 40C continuous, 50C burst. The Wraith is running a 3,000 milliamp Turnigy with a 30C burst, no, a 30C continuous and a 40C burst. It's RC Engineer with you girls and guys, signing out. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to rate, subscribe, comment.